Всем привет! Меня зовут Светлана Амельченко. Вы смотрите кавер-среду Amber и Charisse.
Hey everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
I'm back in the reaction video. Today we're doing Scardust, covering Nightwish's Ghost Love score.
Yep, and it's Cover Wednesday.
Yep. So I'm really excited to hear this. They just killed Alon.
They did. Yeah, and this one we had a few requests for, so I was like, we gotta get to it soon.
Yep, so let's just get into this.
Let's see this.
A siren from the deep came to me, sang my name, my longing. Still I write my songs about that dream of mine, worth everything I may ever be. The child will be born again. The siren carried him to me. First of the true loves, singing on the shoulders of an angel without care for love
Not quite halfway, but good place to stop.
Yeah, this is really good. Ooh, I love the sound quality in this.
I gotta give them this for such a small band. They have such amazing sound quality.
Really do. And Noah just sounds amazing.
Yeah, and I feel like she's doing closer to the Tadia version than Floor. She's a little more classical sounding to me.
Well, she's kind of got a mixture. It's not quite as classical as Taria, though. She kind of has that. She has that mix with the contemporary, which is like a little classical.
And I'll say she's like, her pronunciations are like perfect.
Yeah, they are.
Like with Floor or Tadia, I cannot understand like half the words, honestly. But with Noah, almost every single word is very audible.
Yeah, I will.
Pronounced clearly.
Yeah, she is really clear. I mean, I will say I can hear. I think Floor was better with her pronunciation than Taria was.
Yeah, I think so. I'd say so.
Because I could get more. I could hear more of the words from Floor.
But Noah is even clearer.
That's true. She is.
I mean, that's just awesome. And then the 8 people from Hell Score in the background there. Damn.
Yeah.
The live choir sound makes it better. I mean, I know there's no way Nightwish could afford to have 8 extra people tour with them for just like one song, but
yeah, I mean, it definitely gives it a fuller sound that we always love.
And my only complaint so far is I would have preferred that guitar solo just finish out a little bit more than it did.
Yeah, kind of faded.
It cut out just a little earlier than like Impu had in not the original, at least in the back in 2013 version.
But they also may not, obviously, they don't want to copy.
Exactly, yeah.
Exactly. They want to make it their own a little bit in areas.
Yeah, but I mean, it sounds amazing.
Yeah,
The opening at the very beginning sounded a little different. Like when, right before Noah came in. I can't put my finger on what was different, but it did sound just a little different. But the rest of it sounded like almost spot on.
But but like I said, they're probably just trying to change it up a bit.
Yeah. This is just really good.
It is. I'm really loving this.
Yep. So let's continue.
תודה רבה מועדון האזור.
Go Noah at the end there, holding that out.
Yeah. I think I still prefer Flora's ending, but that was definitely a Noah ending. Like, it definitely just sounded like Noah.
Yeah, like, I like that Noah isn't trying to be Floor or Tarja. She's herself. Like, she's putting in her own, like, what she would do in these situations instead of just, like, copying off of Floor or Tarja.
And I like her voice. She's got a very unique sound to it. Like, that sets her, like, apart from, especially, like, from any of the three Nightwish singers. And I think that's awesome. I like it, how the tone it adds.
Yeah, like, she does have some similarities in tone to Floor. Like, I can hear, like, some parts. She really does have similarities. Her tone, the sweeter side, is similar to Floor's bright tone. But then she does have areas where it's different, like... So I like that, like I said, I like that she's just being Noah, not trying to copy off of Floor Tarja. And she did have, this one was nice because it was kind of a nice mixture, because she did have that one section where she was more classical in the second half.
Yeah, I feel like she was definitely more reserved towards the end than, like, Floor was. Floor was, like, belting almost the entire ending, and she just ended on, like, the really powerful belt.
Yeah.
Well, Noah kept it soft and sweet, and then ended on a nice belt.
Yeah, and then she even had that more yelly part. Like, that was nice.
Yeah. This was really good. Not surprising, though. I mean, it's Scardust. I mean, they're freaking awesome.
And then you got some of the house score members in there, and her conducting them. Like,
yeah.
they're really good. Like, that, I just, having, as we said, having the addition of even just a few choir members is nice.
Yeah. And those choir members sounded almost exactly like the backtrack. Like, it almost sounds like they could have been the ones that were recorded for the original.
Yeah, they're very talented.
And how fitting I'm wearing a Nightwish shirt. Actually, the one's album, which Ghost Love Score is from.
Yeah.
That was a complete accident, by the way. I'm not planning that. And also, speaking of Nightwish, I just got something done today. I'll show it off. There you go. Literally just got it done today on the day of filming. So, yeah, artist did an amazing job. There's pictures on our Facebook and they'll be on our Twitter as well.
Yep. Yeah, that's just really cool.
Yeah. I mean, Nightwish is my favorite band. And fitting for my first tattoo, so yeah, this was just really good. All three versions have their pros. I wouldn't say any really have cons necessarily. Maybe Talia's maybe a little classical for my taste in the original.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily consider that a con though, because that's like just preference of like what you like. Like they all are good for the singer's genre is specialized in. Like Tarja is definitely classical is her thing. Like she's amazing classical singer. And you got Floor that can do everything.
Yeah. And when I said con, I meant like from my perspective. Not necessarily it was a bad thing. Just for my taste, it was just a little too classical.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
And this is right up there with Floor's, but I think I do still prefer Floor's. Just, I don't know, maybe the ending, just the beltiness at the very end is what I really love. But this was really good. This is like right next to it, if not like tied.
Yeah, I would say this is pretty close. I mean, I think I like each, like, I like, between Floor and Noah's in this version, like, there's different things I like more than the other one, but, like, they both, like, put their own unique spin on it.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember what we originally gave Ghost Love Score with Floor. But, yeah. This was just really good.
I'm just gonna say this is a really strong performance, and even musically, they found like smaller areas to change, not like drastic. But...
yeah, like little bits here and there were nice to hear, slightly different, see what the band would do, but it still felt very much like Ghost Love Score.
Yeah, like they definitely kept like the main parts, you know. You don't want to change that up too much, but they found their own, like the musicians found areas where they could change it up just a tad. Like, Well, this is really strong. I mean, I'm gonna give this a 9.
Yeah, I agree, a 9. If that's not what we gave the original Ghost of score, well, not original, but Flora's version, then we were wrong.
I don't know, but also, you know, we kind of rate on how we're feeling that day and things like
That's
that.
true.
So we shouldn't. So just because we give like one version a higher score over another doesn't mean that's not what we necessarily mean all the time. Like sometimes we just prefer one version over the other.
Yeah, and since we don't have perfect memories to like, oh, this song we gave this one to, and we like this one better than that song. This is just like a rough estimate, I guess, of what we think of the song.
Like this was a really strong performance by everybody.
Yes, everyone involved was amazing, and I can't wait to get to the rest. Like, we see Noise off to the side, and then they Scardust with Patty Gurdy doing Concrete Cages would be interesting.
Yeah, because we did Concrete Cages, but it was album version, so it'd be nice to see a video of it.
So yeah, I'm just excited to see more of Scardust. Like, I love Scardust; they're amazing.
We love Scardust. We love Hellscore.
Yep, I'm waiting for Hellscore to put out more music. Like, I would love to see them actually do a full-on, instead of a Nightwish medley, do an actual like full-on Nightwish song.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean, this is close, but not the same. I'd love to hear Nightwish pure acapella, like one song.
Since this isn't like all of Hellscore, it's only
No.
some of their members.
Probably the ones that
Noah.
voices most closely matched the original.
Probably.
So, yeah, this was really good. So, yeah. Please check out links in the description for all of our social media and link to the original video.
And we just want to let you know that our Patreon and PayPal are now open, but please check our community tab to see our new guidelines for their song length requirements for PayPal.
So, until next time, bye!
Bye!